In today's video, I'm going to talk about this new liquidation price that is forming currently above the price of BTC, and as well as BTC still holding firmly above this key level of support here, while we are now beginning to flash a new bullish signal here from the RSI. I'm going to talk about all of these, and as well as XRP repeating history here on the weekly time frame, which I will explain in detail why we are having this structure here and what we should be expecting next, and also ETH still below this crucial level of resistance here in a short term. I'm going to talk about all of this, give you more details why this is happening, and as well as what we are going to see next, and currently what is happening in the market right now. So make sure you watch to the end. Welcome to Crypto Trend Updates. My name is Trend. Today's video is going to be very brief because in the past one day we haven't seen a lot of changes on the market. But the main reason why I am making this video right now is this new bullish signal that we are beginning to form here on the daily time frame of BTC. Here, you can see that the RSI is now in the oversold region. Whenever we see BTC price on the daily hitting this oversold region here, we normally, not always, but usually we see BTC having a little bit of relief to the upside in order to reset this RSI here. If you zoom out a little bit, you will also see here that we played out the same scenario here. We hit the oversold region, and in the next 1 to 3 weeks we have a little bit of relief to the upside. So currently now what I'm expecting from BTC price is to have a little bit of relief in the next 1 to 2 weeks in order to reset the RSI from this oversold region. And as this is happening, we are forming a new bullish signal here on the BTC liquidation time frame. You can see here now we are now having a huge amount of liquidation above the current price of BTC. So to me, this is bullish for the short term, as long as we hit this oversold region and we are going to chop it around or have a slight movement to the upside. So if you want to take a little bit of trade here, I'm not saying you trade, but if I see a confirmation, a daily confirmation here, I'm going to take a little scalp in order to capture this movement here, of which we are going to be getting in the next 1 to 2 days, just because of this price target here on the liquidation heat map, and as well as this scenario that always plays out whenever we hit this level of oversold here from the RSI. And now shifting your focus to the ETH price chart on the daily time frame, you can see that here we are still below this key level of resistance here, sitting at 2,400 level to 2,300 level. In the past one day it was acting as a little bit of support, but currently we are now below it, and now it's acting as a key level of resistance, which we really need to take a look at. And also, if you also look at the ETH RSI, we are still below this oversold region here. We are still below this oversold region here, which is also printing a bullish signal like the one that we're having here on the BTC price chart here. The last few times we have this RSI falling below the oversold region, we also saw ETH having a little bit of relief to the upside. And also, if you check it here now, April 2025, we had the same signal here, and this is where we rallied to the upside. I'm not saying we are going to see a massive movement to the upside. No, we're just going to shop around for 1 to 2 weeks in order to reset this RSI here. So this is what I'm currently seeing ETH playing in the next few days. And as well, if we take a look at Solana price chart on the daily time frame, like I said, I don't want to make this video to be too long because a lot has not really changed in the past one day. Currently here now on Solana price chart, we are still texting and holding above this key level of support here, sitting at the $100 level. And if we are still unable to hold this level, we are going to see much more lower price. And also, if we take a look at the RSI, we can also see that Solana is also printing a little bit of bullish signal here by hitting this oversold region on the daily time frame. The last time we had this signal also, we saw a little bit of relief from Solana. Here you can see here, we hit the oversold region, and in the next 1 to 2 weeks we had a little bit of relief to the upside. As well as this here, we did it a little bit here, and also we also shop around and have a little slight of relief in order to reset the RSI. So in the next 1 to 2 days, I'm expecting same from Solana to have a little bit of a relief. Now, taking a look at XRP, since we don't want this video to be long, here on the XRP price chart on the weekly time frame, you can see we are now repeating history here on the XRP price chart. On November 2020, we have this bearish divergence that printed out here on the weekly time frame, which is now also printing out here now. And the last time we saw this signal, we dropped as much as 81%. We dropped as much as 81% before finding the bottom. And if we take our measurement and take a look how far we have gone now, we are going to see that we are now down 58%. And if XRP should repeat history here, we are going to see XRP at lower price at 69 cents, which is also acting here as a major level of support. I have talked about this support and this resistance here in my previous video. If you are confused how we got this support and resistance here, you can watch my previous video to have a better clue of it. I don't want this video to be long. That is why I'm making it really brief. So currently, this is the market condition, and this is what I'm expecting from the market in the next 1 to 2 days. So if I see a new update, I'll continue to update you guys. And while I'm doing that, if you are new to the channel, please hit up the like button and subscribe to the channel so that when I make videos like this, you will definitely be notified.